Oh, my ultimate team for college is U.S. Army. Let's go.
What else are you fond of?
Open up my packs real quick.
Is that it?
Bacon, jam, especially homemade jam.
Ooh, here we go. I'm gonna drop him. Come on, Army.
The Flames will kick it away first. Here's the return from inside his 10. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. The Cadets offense takes the field to start this game off. And here he comes, and you may think that you can take a wide receiver out of the game plan, but Jesse, with this guy, he sort of believes, I'm him. I'm the dude.
Yeah, and he gives defensive coordinators nightmares, too. I swear, when you watch this guy's highlight tape, man, he scares you to death with his speed. He can take the top off the defense. He can change the game, David, on any given play.
And so how many different ways can I continue to give him touches? You know, they're going to split him out wide. I'd hand him the football. I'd throw it to him quick. I'd throw it to him deep. This is a playmaker that will be featured.
The incomplete pass leaves him with second down. Leaves it with the running back. At the 40, there he goes. The expressway is wide open. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Black Knights.
And these offensive coordinators tell you they want to start fast and they want to establish the run game. That is exactly what you did. First drive, you hand the football off, making the big explosive run, setting the tone for this football game.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point makes it 7-0. Only took 2 plays to find the end zone on that drive, and gashing them on the touchdown run finished it off. Just about set to kick it away. From inside his own 15, looking for room. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he...
Oh, Army, let's go. Come on now.
The Flames offense has the ball for the first time. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a...
Chris Army's in the black.
Boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
Don't you love energetic defenses that fly around and make things happen? The ones that get in the backfield, the running back tries to go somewhere. Where do you want him to go? There is nowhere to go. Nice job by the defense, creating the tackle for a loss on first down.
The ball squirts free. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it.
Defensive coordinators always preach swatting and batting at the football and trying to punch it out, trying to dislodge the ball from the ball carrier, and boy, they did it right there.
The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now, because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Looking to throw, it's Daly. Flushed out of the pocket. And the quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close.
That is how you start a drive. Meet the physical challenge on first down. Rush the quarterback, get the sack on second down, and now put him in a 3rd and long situation. Nice job by this defense.
On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. He's going to take off. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
I know he didn't pick up the first down, but, man, he makes this 4th down way more manageable. It's tough when you got 4th in Africa. Did a great job of making this manageable and keeping the playbook open.
The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. And the Black Knights looking to convert on 4th down.
29 Philly, 2-9.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes the catch. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Army.
And how do you not love the guts of this offense? 4th down, it's just another down. And what do? Stay aggressive, throw the football down the field, make the big play, get the big touchdown.
Army's looking good. Let's go. Come on now. U.S. Army. West Point.
They'll try to add another to their lead. He'll set up. They fake it. The kicker's looking to pass. Makes the grab in the end zone for the 2 as they extend the lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they cap it off with a 32-yard touchdown pass. The kickoff team out there and ready to go. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Running back searching for a hole. And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the first quarter. Second down here as they go back to work after the break. These corners backing off a bit. Back to pass, it's Daniels. Dumps it off in the flats. And that defensive penetration gave him no chance, and he is ridden out of bounds. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. Trying to get to him. Just had to get rid of that one to save the yardage on 3rd down.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable 3rd and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters, and I know the pass is coming, so I can have more success.
Looking for a block. It's Johnson. He gets a block. Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. Army has it back in the offense, ready to go. Line gets set, 1st down. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Give to Brown. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. They'll try the run. He makes the tackle at the 37. It's a pickup of 5. That's good enough for a 1st down.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the 1st.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, third, fourth quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
They'll run the toss. Open space at the 25. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
What a run. Great speed, great vision, elusiveness, and David, he's tackled down close to the goal line.
Yeah, and this offense, when you can run the football like this, man, you will have success, especially in the red zone, trying to get touchdowns.
The Black Knights have it with a 1st and 10.
Army, let's go.
Hand off to the fullback. Smashes through. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal.
Offense is now set up in the red zone. That's the end of the first half. With the score, Army.
And the Black Knights will line up to kick off and start the second half.
Set to kick off.
And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. And the returner will be dragged down.
I think that's one the kick returner is going to want to take back. That was a ball he probably should have let run through the end zone, give themselves better field position, but now they are way backed up.
Unloads to the wideout. Makes a connection. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a 1st down.
Nice confidence by the QB. Good throw over the middle of the field. Nice little strike down the field for a big play. Listen, you got to throw it where it's open. And he found a slot, found a little hole in the middle of the field. Nice job attacking it.
Looking to throw, it's Daniels. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack.
You have to imagine the game plan in the second half. Being down, I got to come out and throw the football successfully, but how about this offensive line? They don't do their job. They don't protect their guy, and the defense setting the tone right out the gate.
Negative play on 1st down. That's what a defense always wants. He wants to pass it on 2nd down. Just a short pass to the tight end. He's close to the 1st down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the 1st down. And the Flames are rolling down the field. They'll ride the hot hand. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Bounced right back to them.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, Army 15, Liberty 0.
2nd down now as they're ready to go back to work. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. And here's a fumble way behind the line. And the defense got it.
And the defense is able to go out and shut the door. They put the clamps down. They've got a big lead, and with that fumble, they're going to win the game. You've got to give this defense credit for finishing.
The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the post-game handshake fun sometimes. If you do choose to rub a little salt in it and keep chucking and keep scoring, I'm here for it, Jesse. Like, your job is to score points. It's my job to stop it. Keep the foot to the accelerator. Keep trying to play ball.
I agree 1,000%. That's like Steve Spurrier back in the day when I was playing for the Gators. You go and play for him because you want the opportunity to throw the ball. So when you get in the game late, you're not handing it off. We were beating Central Michigan by 80-something points. He was still letting us throw the football. It's the defense's job to stop you.
Finds his tight end. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
All kinds of room to throw that one in there. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. A first down run in the red zone. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Picked up some of what they needed on first down. Now it's second and goal from the 5. The run up the middle, looking for the score. Touchdown, Black Knights! And the punishment has been extended. That score looks as if this one might have put it a little too far out of reach.
Yeah, this game's pretty much over. That was just the icing on the cake. But, you know, speaking of cake, I'm kind of hungry. Can we get out of here? Can we finish this game so I can go get something to eat?
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they punctuated it with a 5-yard touchdown run. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. First snap of this drive will come from their own 32. They'll throw it on first down. They're bringing heat. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from.
And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. Fourth down attempt coming. Throws for the tight end. Good quickness to grab it off the balance. And he is going to be short. He just stepped out of bounds, but he was short of the first down marker. Army has it back in the offense, ready to go. What a feeling this has to be, David, in complete control and headed toward victory formation.
No stress, under a couple minutes left in the ball game. Well in hand. These are the ones, Jesse, you like to just run the clock, take a knee, whatever you want.
No doubt. They're going to love watching this game film, too. There's just so many positives to take away from this, and this is the kind of performance today that is really going to help this offense's confidence.
Man, this is a punch to the gut. When you know you're losing, and you know you got to get a stop, and you know they're going to run the football, and they still run the football down your throat. It's been that kind.
Throws it back across his body, and what do you think happened? Intercepted. He was looking for room to return that, but he'll just hand it to the offense. They'll take over at the 18.
Tell you what, defensive players don't always see where the ball is. They see the receiver and they get to chase him, but really good job seeing where the receiver is, going and making an interception, making a big play, getting the ball back to your offense.
They're going to throw it to start the drive. Wide open downfield. He's off to the races. And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throw and catch, and he's down at the 5. The Flames want to pick up the tempo. He'll spike the ball to try to save every precious second he can. They'll try to dial up a better one this time on second and goal from the 5. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. To the air, it's Daniels. That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You can tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They've dominated this football game.
And after this play, the cake will be baked. He's looking to pass. And they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on down. The offense set for a first down play. Brown has it. At the 20, he's got space. He's loose. He's inside the 40. The 20. 10. Takes it into the end zone for the touchdown on the final play. The denouement. The epilogue. The finishing touch.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile in.
This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out. They take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
And they just look good in every phase of the game. If I'm on the coaching staff, I don't know what you could ask for your guys to do better. I think the challenge now for this team is going out next week and trying to play with the same type of intensity and the same level of execution.
Well, Jesse, it's easy to look good on the field when you look that good in your uni. Like when you look that good coming off the bus. Those dudes are good. This is a great team, and they proved it. Just domination from start to finish.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
against Florida State. Let's go. Good matchup.
On first down, here comes this offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
Boy, I can feel the heat on a hot summer day. FSU.
Play action fake is to slow down the rush. Didn't work.
No, they didn't bite on it, which was great defense. They didn't bite on it. They knew it wasn't a run. Played pass, continued to get to the quarterback and get the quarterback on the ground.
It'll be a draw. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
I'll tell you, this defensive end, not only can he pass rush, but he can play the run as well. You see him beat the offensive lineman there trying to block him and get in the backfield to make that tackle for loss. That was impressive.
And whatever they did on first and second down, don't do that anymore. Third and very long coming up. They're trying to get to it. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. The Black Knights will line up to punt it away. Looks as if they might have a little something going on that drive, but they'll have to kick it. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. The Seminoles offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. This matchup on the outside, Jesse, a big play weapon for the offense, a shutdown corner for the D.
They say big-time players make big plays in big games, so who gets the best of this matchup? That's going to determine the game.
I mean, such a fun chess match. How much are they on each other during the game? The head-to-head matchup that everybody wants to see.
And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening.
You got to have that defense you know you can go to in running situations. Your base defense where you say, okay, this is where I'm going to start. And I'm going to stop the run, stuff it up front. My guys play big up front. And then if I need to add some blitzes to it later on down the road, I can. A great job in the base defense making a play.
They'll move the chains. Good execution on third down. They've got it at the 41. The Seminoles have it with a 1st and 10. Give to the big fullback. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
At the 39. Second down.
Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. After the run, now to throw. Makes the grab over the middle. They get him down after he makes the catch.
Well, I think the quarterback was trying to push that ball deep down the field. Nobody was open, though, so he finds his fullback for a short gain.
Coming after it. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42.
Number 98 on the takeaway. That's the end of the first quarter. After one, we're tied 0-0.
The Seminoles line up to punt it away. Looks as if they might have a little something going there, but they'll have to kick it away. And that is textbook instructional video. Out of bounds right around the goal line. The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
Brings up second down.
9-yard pickup on first down, and now they can take a shot on 2nd and short. To the air, it's Daly. And that ball is picked off. Didn't get a ton on the return, but they've got it inside the 20 at the 19-yard line.
I tell you what, it puts you in a tough position when you're backed up inside your own 20 trying to come out. But when you're a defense and you can force a turnover and you already set your offense up in scoring position, they are going to be extremely happy, and that offensive coordinator is going to look extremely smart.
Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. You get field position like this, and you're not likely to punt the way they did the last time they had the ball.
Yeah, great job by the defense, setting them up in an opportunity to get some points on the board quickly.
This is an opportunity you've got to capitalize on this field position. You must come away with points here if you're on offense.
Offense gets set for second down. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. Got his man on the right. And he'll be marked down right.
Come on now, let's go. Come on, Army. We're going against FSU. It's a tough team right here. Let's go.
You keep those guys short off of a little play action or a run fake. Gets the catch, secures it, gets a little bit of yardage.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Got him downfield. Makes the catch with defenders everywhere, and now the defense backed up with a 1st and goal from the 5.
How nice is it in this offense to have a tight end like that guy that can come up with plays for you all over the field? We just saw the big 3rd down catch. He set him up here in the red zone. I like going back to him. Maybe
He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown Seminole.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that.
Got a tough offense right here. Let's go. Come on, Army.
Finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, heat that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass. Kickoff team is on the field. They'll try to drive this one deep. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Army has it back and the offense ready to go. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
Give to Brown. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. The big pickup on 1st down leaves him with 2nd and 1. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. They go to the ground. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a 1st down.
You know, you start day 1 of training camp running your base runs. You need a few yards, you run these plays. You need a 1st down, you run these plays. You rep them over and over and over again. Not sexy, they're not pretty, but in the end, they're effective, and they get you that new set of downs when you need them.
The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a 1st down. He's going to pass. Unloads to the right. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup.
How nice is it in this offense to have your best receiver playing in the slot? You're matching him up against linebackers, against safeties, or nickel corners. Nickel corners are oftentimes the defense's 3rd best cornerback. This guy is virtually uncoverable.
Throw into the end zone, and it's picked off.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a first down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a first down. If I get it, then it's pedal to the metal. I'm in that 2-minute mode to try to score a touchdown or get a field.
But I do think this is a situation where you also have to understand that I have the lead going into the half. I've got the momentum, so don't do anything stupid here.
Misfired on first down, back to the air on second. Got it in the middle, it's George. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down.
And a nice job working the middle of the field. I think it's so important to keep defenses honest, and you can't just dink and dunk outside. You got to work the middle. Great job finding this wide receiver over the middle of the field.
Snagged in the middle, it's Benson. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime.
That's the end of the first half. The score, Florida 0.
And the Black Knights will kick it away to start the second half. And he'll bring it back. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. They'll try to put a drive together, starting from their own 12. Johnson wants to throw it. Trying to burn this defensive back. And incomplete on the deep ball.
You know, it's a good decision by the QB because his intended target wasn't open, so throw it out of bounds, and you can live to play another day here on this drive.
Let's see if they go back to the air on second down. He's looking to throw. They cough it up near their own goal line. How about that alert play from the defense to corral that fumble? Ball was loose in their
That's crazy play right there. That's a crazy play. Let's go. Unpredictable.
This time it's the defense finding ways to put points on the board.
There is nothing better than being a defender. Seeing that ball in the end zone, your eyes get big as saucers. You go, jump on that puppy, secure it, get you a touchdown.
Ready to try the point after. And after that extra point, we have a tie ball game in the third quarter. The scoop and score. What a lift it can give to the defense. Not content to get the ball. They wanted to do something with it, and they did. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. For this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing that get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going, then something can start to build.
They were able to make the completion, but he had to pick his way for just a little bit. Needed a little more help to spring him for some yardage.
Yeah, if you're going to have success when you throw it outside like that, you're going to need some more blocking and better blocking downfield. Give the defense credit, though. They were able to rally and made a tackle.
Quickly to the tight end.
Coming into this one, I thought this guy was going to be a monster. He was going to put up huge numbers. We know this is a big part of the offense week in, week out. The defense has done a great job clamping down on him. That is only his second catch so far in this game.
He'll get it to about the 25 before they put a stop to the return. The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Palmer, now use it against
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
An explosive play to start the drive, and they'll try to keep the D on its heels. Looking downfield, it's Daly. Moving away from pressure. He'll fire to his right. And the DB forcing the incomplete pass with the deflection.
Another incompletion, and I've said that a lot, and these teams are just struggling. I mean, the offense just doesn't know what to do. Nothing's working. Ground game, throw game. It's kind of been a rock fight on both sides.
Gets it out quickly. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
The line to gain here is the 43-yard line, and it's third down. He got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
And that was good defense again, and unfortunately we've been saying that all game long. Really, really good defense, or, listen, you can spin on the other side. This offense has really been bad.
The Black Knights will try to move the sticks on fourth down. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
There's a difference between being methodical and thorough and slow. They were slow, and they got the flags. So the offense will go for it around midfield. On fourth down, they'll pass for it. They got him. It's a sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn it over on downs.
And the offensive line has to do a better job protecting their man. It's fourth down. He needs some time to make a play. The defense brings the blitz, beats the offensive line, and gets the big sack.
On defense, let's go. Come on, Army.
Johnson looking to throw. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Everybody needs a little luck, and the offense just got it.
Ciao, FSU. I got a good defense. I've already did this in the last game. QB's going to force a fumble.
Jump on it, make sure you keep possession.
Second down after the offense averted absolute disaster. He's looking to throw. Pulls it in. It's Butler. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play a wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
Feeling some heat. And they got him for the sack.
Number 98 in punt formation to kick it away.
Got a dangerous weapon coming out for you right here.
The Seminoles will send out the punt unit. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. What a terrible, terrible shame. And they'll keep it away from the return man as the punt goes out of bounds. Army has it back in the offense ready to go. We'll see if that failed fourth down in their own end last time, David, sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness.
Well, you hear about it all the time in football. Go for it. Be aggressive. The problem is when you get stopped, sometimes it puts you in a hole. And, Jesse, now the offense has to come out and respond.
They were real disappointed not getting that first down. You could see it on the sideline. So let's just see if that's kind of galvanized them a little bit here to go make a statement and get some points.
And they try to sneak the draw play in there and try to show pass right away, get it to the running back. Defense not fooled in the slightest. Nice job getting upfield, getting to the running back, getting him on the ground.
Fires to the middle. And this will be picked off. A costly turnover in a tie game. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
It's the plays like that that are going to end up defining and deciding this game, right? It's tight. Tie game, fourth quarter. Someone is going to step up and make a game-changing play, and the defender did right there.
Trying to start the drive with a pass. Touchdown, Knowles! They've got the lead here in the fourth. What a grab and what a quick strike from that offense.
And when I'm an offensive coordinator and I see a short field, I'm thinking attack, attack, attack.
Come on, Army.
That touchdown, take advantage of what the defense gave you. Great job by the offensive coordinator.
On to attempt the try. The extra point is good, and now in the fourth, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. That's exactly what you want to do when you have that type of field position. Strike quickly, and they did. One play, and they put it on the board. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field and score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I would have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. They'll try the outside to the left. At the 45 on his way. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play.
This play works for one reason. You toss the ball quickly to the left. Receivers have to block. Once that running back gets on the perimeter, you're going nowhere if those receivers aren't committed to getting on those DBs, locking on them, running their feet. That's not their first priority. I know they're going to catch the ball more than they're going to block. Nice job blocking on that toss.
They'll throw it on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Got to give this defense a lot of credit, because even down to the last seconds in this football game, we're seeing outstanding effort. QB taking a shot down the middle of the field. There's a defender swatting it away. They have had this quarterback's number all game long, and that's what...
And it's picked off for the 4th time today. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Big-time players make big-time plays in big-time games. Great job by the defense, not closing the door completely, but stopping the momentum late in the game when you already got a lead. Nice job, D.
Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. And now, Jesse, the art here is to find the balance between milking the clock and trying to get another score.
I think if you're the coaching staff, too, you like to see your team play its best in the fourth quarter, right? Defense just did their job, so offense now, David, has to go out and handle their business.
Yeah, you got the momentum. Because of the defense, they've given you some momentum. They've given you a great opportunity to take hold of this game and really put a stamp on it.
Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run.
I think if you're offense here, the game boils down to this one play on third down with the lead late. If you get the first down, that's ball game. There's not enough time left for the defense to get it back and go march down the field. So let's dial up our best play offensively. Let's make sure our best players are touching the football here.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. And the Noles will punt it away on 4th down. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. He'll bring it back. It's Johnson. Slips through the line. Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. Army has it back in the offense ready to go. And they're going to have to fight this defense, and they're also up against it with time, Jesse.
Yeah, no doubt, Reese. And this quarterback now, he's going to have to show off his poise, David. They practice these late-game situations, but how's this guy going to respond?
And I got a little bit of time to work with here, so I watch the defense, and if they're going to drop back and play real conservative like they tend to do late in the game, let's get a few shots over the middle first before we have to take that deep shot.
The offense will use a timeout. Clock is stopped with 22 seconds left. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. Looking downfield, it's Daly. Quarterback extends the play. He'll let one go down the right side. And he makes the grab and gets the foot down. What a job for a huge gain there.
Great job of spatial awareness and understanding the situation of the game, too. Down in a 2-minute situation with no timeouts, somehow, some way, you have got to get out of bounds. Really nice effort there by the receiver.
They've got him wobbling after that big play now to pay it off on 1st and 10 from inside the 15. They'll try the toss to the left. Got some room headed to the goal line. And he gets out of bounds to stop the clock. They've got a 1st down. They're in plus territory, and they've got a chance to win the game. And a big opportunity for this offense to tie the game up in the 4th with a touchdown. A 1st down run on the doorstep. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Army!
Man, you did the hard part. Put a drive, put points together, get 6. Now, what are you going to do? Decision time. Do you want to go for the win right now, go for the 2-point conversion, or kick this thing and go into overtime with seconds running down on the clock?
A gutsy call to go for the deuce to try to win the game right here. Now on the option. He will be stopped short of the goal line. The big gamble to take the lead with the 2-point conversion attempt does not pay off. Here's the situation. First, they have to recover the onside kick, then maybe time for a play or two. Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball. Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming. And the quarterback will just drop to a knee. To be honest, both of these offenses played as if they were waist deep in mud. Plenty of struggles, and they come up just short in this one.
Definitely a defensive struggle here. So the good news for this team is you like what you saw on that side of the football, guys making plays, but the offense has got to be able to pick it up. You've got to be able to find ways to generate explosive plays and generate points. They couldn't do it.
And it's very frustrating for a defense when you see your offense time and time again not come through. They did their job. Offense next time.